topic Kubernetes secret. Okay, so Kubernetes secret is used for storing the sensitive data like password, tokens, or keys. Okay, so generally what we do is in YML file itself, if we write the password, okay, that those files, if someone gets access, generally in a production environment, even in from the next week onwards, when we do some exercises on Git and all, we'll be storing those YML files in the Git. Okay, and if you store anything in the Git which is available to everyone, GitHub I'm saying, then if the file contains the sensitive data, they can hack and misuse it. Okay, so it's recommended that we use the secret. So in Kubernetes we call it as Kubernetes secret. So there are various types of secrets. Okay, opaque, service account related, Docker related, okay, SSH related, TLS, different we have. Okay, but we'll be seeing one of those, that is opaque one. So how we do that? Though I am calling it as a secret, or though we call it as a secret, generally it is not encrypted one. It is just the encoding. Okay. So what is encoding? So if you see, this is hello world. Okay. So hello world is encoded in some format that it shows it like this. So this is also a hello world, but when I add it in the file, okay, nobody will be able to understand that it is a hello world. Okay, so it is just an encoding, not the encryption, and we can decode it. Okay, which can be easily decoded. Batch 64 hyphen. If I do this command, this will above command will give this code. Okay, and when we decode it, we'll again get it as hello world. We'll be seeing some examples next. Okay, so even though we call it as a secret, it is actually an encoding. Okay, and which can be easily decoded. Okay, so most of the people do not rely on the Kubernetes secret. They use some third-party secret managers like HashiCorp Vault. Okay, or cloud has secret managers. AWS also has a secret manager. It is recommended to use that, but at least for development purpose internally we can use Kubernetes secret. Okay. So let's quickly create a secret in this lab. Secret example on EKS. So what I'll do is I'll just do the cleanup first. So one of the method is hyphen. So delete all, means in default namespace it will delete deployment, service, okay, and pod, nothing else. So if you see kubectl get all, nothing is there, but a config map will be there. Config map, kubectl get config map, we can delete it. Kubectl delete config map. Kubectl get pvc. Let's check if we have pvc, which we created in one of the previous exercises. We have it, and we'll have pv as well. Let's try to delete it. Kubectl delete pvc, and let's delete the pv as well. Okay, it may take some time, so we'll just cancel it and we'll continue with our exercise. We have to create a Kubernetes secret. Kubectl get all. We don't have any pod, service, or deployment. We'll just see kubectl get secrets. Okay, so there in default namespace there is no secret, but maybe internally Kubernetes uses it. Okay, so if you say kubectl get secrets -a, it will check for all the namespaces for all the secrets. Okay, so still there is nothing. Let's check if it is secret. So secret and secrets both will work. There is no secret here. Now first we will do without secret and with secret. So it is only for you can see visualization. So if you see, this is a MySQL deployment which will create a MySQL pod. Okay, and when we create a MySQL, we need to give it a root password because it's kind of an admin password to log in inside the MySQL. Only installation will not help. We need to provide the password as well. So if you see here, the plain text password we have given, and this is not recommended. Okay, so only this much is important here, but still we'll create this deployment without secret. We're creating a service and a deployment, and remember here the password is in clear text format, and the password is my password. Just to kubectl apply -f, just to kubectl get all. So it is creating one container. Service is already created, but we don't need a service. We'll go inside the pod and we'll test it. So let's go inside the pod. Kubectl exec execute -it interactive terminal for this pod and attach its bash shell bin bash. Okay. Now I'll do to connect to MySQL. I have to do MySQL -p using this client, as this is the server itself. The pod itself is a server. We do not need -h, that is the host name and all. Just doing MySQL -p. -p mean ask for a password. Now what I'll do is I don't remember the password. I'll just check for this file and I got the password. Okay, and nobody should get the password easily. Okay, this is not recommended. So I'll just log out. Okay, we'll delete this deployment as well. Okay, we'll create one more MySQL deployment with the Kubernetes secret. Okay, so this one I have deleted. Let's create another one. So this step we'll do after this. Let's create the files first. I'm creating a secret now. So for using a secret, let's define a secret first. First create a secret, and this is how we define secret. Okay, so if you see, we have given a MySQL password. Okay, but this is not the exact password. Okay, I'll explain it. This is the encoded one. Now this secret we have created, which has this encoded password. I'll tell you how to create this encoded password. Okay, so this is the declarative way. We can achieve the same using imperative way as well. Create secret, MySQL secret, type is opaque. Okay, like this. In some documentation, maybe in some blogs, you may find this method as well. That's why I've given. Don't apply this. You have to apply this only in exercise. Now let's apply the secret. Again, we'll check if we already have a secret here. kubectl get secret. So no secrets found. Just apply this. Now if I do kubectl get secret, we can see a secret is created. Just to describe. Okay. So if you see, the secret is created, but nowhere it is given easily. We cannot access it. The secret, it is just saying that is 6-byte password. Okay, the key value is MySQL password. The value is not there. Key is there. So the secret is created. Now we need to use this secret in the deployment. Okay, so I'll create this deployment. MySQL deploy with secret, and here we'll just choose the same deployment file which we use always, with some difference. Okay, and the difference is here we are saying that MySQL needs an environmental variable. Okay, while install MySQL latest version using this image, and provide the, for this image an environmental variable should be provided, that is MySQL root password, and it will take the value from secret reference, secret key reference, MySQL secret, and the key is MySQL. Okay, so from that it will take the password. So for setting the password it will use this block. Okay, so this is the MySQL secret, and this is the key, and this is the value. So this block defines that use the secret which is created. The name of the secret is MySQL secret, and in that search for this key and the value. Now just apply it, kubectl apply -f MySQL deploy. Okay, so MySQL pod is also created with the deployment. Okay, so this is created. Now let's go to this file which we created, MySQL secret. Okay, so how we got this value? So if you just scroll up, okay, so what we did is the password here is Red Hat. Okay, till now you are not knowing, even though this is in some encoded format. So this is how it was created. Just echo that password and base encode it. This is called base encoding, base 64. This is called as base encoding. This command is already available on the Linux box, base 64. Okay, this command is already there. So if you see, this is the value, the encoded value for Red Hat. So for the MySQL password which we have set is Red Hat, but here it is showing in encoded format. But this can be easily decoded, okay, this way. Okay, this can be easily decoded to Red Hat. Okay, but if you go here, kubectl get secret, we have not, if you go to this describe secret, here nowhere we can see even the encoded format. Okay, and now let's go to kubectl get pods, kubectl exec-it, go inside the pod --bin bash. Okay, now I'll try to get the password. Now I need a password, so what I'll do is I'll again go to that configuration file. Okay, here if you see, means as a new user I'm saying I know what is the password, but if the someone else is trying to get the password, okay, it will see that here the password, where is the password? Okay, if you see in the configuration file, the password is not given at all. Okay, it is only saying this one, so I cannot copy it and paste it here. Okay, I need to remember it, so I'll just directly add it Red Hat. Hope you understand the concept that nowhere in the clear text format the secret is kept. Okay, only the reference to the MySQL secret is given, and even though if you get an access to it, okay, you cannot see it in the describe secret here.